Hi Soul family, this is LaTonya with Saggy Soul. Thank you for tuning in for your reading. This reading will be from today, August the 19th through August the 31st. And I've already started with Leo a couple of days because it's Leo season and air signs. Now moving on to fire signs. I will get in at least Sagittarius and Aries and kind of skip around a little bit. But before I get started, let me say thank you to all of my old subscribers. I really appreciate you. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Welcome, and thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for the emails, the comments, likes, dislikes, because it's all energy, right? And so family, thank you so much for your comments and your stories, because of course you're helping to heal others, right, who are in similar situations or who are coming up behind the energy, right? We did have a new moon yesterday on the 18th, so we want to make sure that we are manifesting new things, right? It is time to release karmic situations, karmic places, karmic people, karmic relationships, right? It is time to let those things go, because it is time for you to awaken and ascend and realize your true value on this earth, right? What were you meant to do? Why are you even here, right? So it's time to manifest new things, actually, right? Especially if you don't know your life's purpose, trying to figure out where you should be, what should you be doing at this time, right? This is the perfect time to tap into your energy, right? This will not resonate with everyone. So maybe 5%, maybe 1%, maybe 1 or 2 people. Whoever's meant to hear it the most. Continue to check your moon sign, rising, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, North Node, South Node, all those areas in your natal birth chart that make up who you are. I think that's it, Sagittarius. So I've already set my intentions and I've already done my prayer off camera. Let's go ahead and get into your pre-shuffle. So I hope you guys are having a good week. Staying focused, getting things done, working on your goals, figuring out what your next steps are. Dealing with the present now. Understanding it's time to move forward. Right? Releasing old habits, vices, and people who are low vibrational, right? These cards are really big, so bear with me. 2 more shuffles. Sagittarius. Let's cut the deck. Sagittarius, your focus, the 3 of Wands. In the reverse, no longer waiting, right? You also have the 8 of Cups in the reverse. You also have the Prince of Wands, which is just like the Knight of Wands in the upright. You also have the 6 of Wands in the reverse. You also have the Prince of Pentacles in the reverse, which is just like the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. You also have Temperance, Major Arcana. All right, Saggies, showing up in your reading. And you also have the Queen of Swords in the reverse. All right, Saggies, come on down. Let's see what's going on here. Okay. Sorry, Saggies. Okay, that's good. Sagittarius, your focus. The Three of Wands. In the reverse. Now, the Three of Wands in the upright, well, this is usually in the Rider-Waite. There's a person who's kind of looking out at the ocean, right? And they're waiting for those ships to come in from the sea, right? And they're leaning on that one wand, and they have two others around them, right? As in waiting on the one that they made a decision on. And it's usually in the upright, a focused effort and having strength and foresight and even dedication to a goal, right? Even some type of business venture that you're waiting on, right? Or maybe even a relationship, but in the reverse, this could be illusions, right? Naive expectations, disappointments, and work or relationships that are not as rewarding as we thought they would be, or even failure in business ventures, right? Or just no longer waiting. You also have the Eight of Cups in reverse. Now, in the upright, well, as you can see from this Eight of Cups, there's options, right? In the Rider-Waite, it shows someone whose back is turned and they're walking up a steep, rocky mountain or going on a journey, almost to be a hermit, and they're leaving behind neatly leveled and placed cups, right? But as we can see, this Eight of Cups is almost like options, right? One option is from the divine, and one option is a circle of fire, and one option has a brew of poison in it. Another one is on ice, and a few of them are in display like trophy cases, right? And it's almost like the illusions of which option to choose, or choosing the wrong cup, right? But in the reverse, this could either mean that you made the decision or not willing to make the decision, right? Being stuck almost like in a karmic cycle. It's almost like a circle here, right? Interesting, but let's keep going. You also have the Prince of Wands, which is just like the Knight of Wands, right? And we know if knights, well, they bring in invitations and they bring in messages and opportunities. And with the Knight of Wands, this is usually an invitation of passion, right? An invitation of maybe even traveling and just something quick, fast. But usually with the Knight of Wands, this is someone who is not looking to stay, right? This is someone who has their eyes on a direct target, right? Some type of fiery, passionate adventure or night out on a town, perhaps, right? You also have the Six of Wands in the reverse. Now, in the upright, well, we know the Six of Wands, this is victory, right? This is being seen, and this is being noticed, and this is praise, right? And this is even sometimes receiving, if not accolades from others, but accolades from the divine, right? Just being into your moment. And this can also be considered being recognized on a local level, and if not a local level, maybe even a national level, right? Let's keep going. You also have the Prince of Pentacles, which is just like the Knight of Pentacles, right? In the reverse. Now, in the upright, well, we know that, again, knights, they bring in opportunities, and they bring in messages and invitation and any and everything. But particularly with the Knight of Pentacles, this in the upright is usually favorable news regarding income, right? And sometimes possible travel, and maybe even serious offers of relationships or a new career path or a new job. But in the reverse, This is laziness, right? This is being stagnant. This is not moving. This is having relationship problems and work problems and even possible deceit and deception in regards to money in a relationship or in a business situation, right? You also have Temperance. Major Arcana in the upright. Now with Temperance, we know this is balance, right? This is being balanced between the spiritual and earthly plane, being grounded and being open to the divine, Mother Gaia, nature, whoever, whatever you believe in, right? And this card for me is also a soulmate card, right? Soulmates, twin flames, divine soulmates, divine partnerships, being equally, equally connected, right? You also have the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Wow. Now in the upright, well, the Queen of Swords, this is, and remember this is a picture on the card, so this could be the king or the queen, but in the upright, this is a no-nonsense king or queen, right? And they've had happy times and sad times and ups and downs and good relationships, bad relationships, and marriage and divorce, and they cut out what is no longer acceptable, right? Or which is meant for them on their life path if they see that things are karmic. And in the reverse, this is someone who is no longer engaged, right? This is someone who is not open to apologies or even second chances, right? This is someone waiting to give someone a tongue lashing. If they try to come back in with any kind of BS or any kind of dishonesty, right? Let's keep going. Sagittarius on the board, you have Wands, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You also have Pentacles, earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. You also have Cups, water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You also have Swords, air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. And you also have Temperance, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, we know this is you. Temperance. For a lot of you, it looks like you've done the work. Spiritually grounded, spiritually connected, earthly grounded, and you know your worth. And at one point in time, you were waiting. You were waiting on a business opportunity. You were waiting on a job opportunity. You were waiting on a relationship. The thing is, if you were waiting on a relationship, sometimes that tells me that is a karmic connection, right? Because true love and a soulmate that is awakened will not make you wait. They will not manipulate, and they will not play games, and they will not be dishonest. So it looks like, Sagittarius, you figured that out. You figured out your self-worth, your self-love, and your self-respect. But someone here, they want back in. Possibly another fire sign, an Aries, a Leo, a Sagittarius, or even a water sign, a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio. And maybe they have both water and fire in their natal chart, right? This person has realized your value since you are no longer in their life, right? Or part of their energy, right? For many of you, you have cut the cord. You're no longer looking to the past. You're no longer looking at how things used to be and what used to be. You are only looking towards the future. This person, at one point in time, possibly this night, the in and out behavior, the ghosting, the chasing, gaslighting, being only available when they want you, how they want you, whatever time they want you, midnight, 3 a.m., 6 a.m., right? This person is now full of regrets. And they want victory. The thing is, Sagittarius, I don't think you're looking for that anymore. I don't think you're looking for 2 minutes of passion. I don't think 2 minutes of passion of dealing with this person is worth your time or energy anymore, right? Because it's almost like you're no longer waiting, but you don't see any value in this night, right? Matter of fact, with a Knight of Wands, you know that that's not a long-term thing, right? That is just an opportunity for fun. And then they'll be on to the next one. And if you're not careful, again, this person, Sagittarius, they're surrounded by this circle, which means they're karmic, right? They will keep you in a loop of connecting, ghosting, reconnecting, gassing you up, inviting you out, giving you passion, and disconnecting. And it looks like you've made the decision. It looks like you're blocking, because when the King or the Queen of Swords are in the reverse, they're no longer accepting invitations. They're no longer accepting phone calls. They're no longer accepting any BS, any lies, any alibis, any disrespect, any third-party situations. They're only focused on long-term things, businesses that build legacies, manifestations that, when they come into fruition, they are filled with exactly what you set your intentions for, right? No more staying stuck in karmic cycles, karmic jobs, karmic relationships, karmic marriages. You're connected. You're divinely guided. And if that job isn't within your life path, if that relationship isn't within your life path, if that spouse isn't with your life path, you know that you have to do the work and continue to move forward on your life path. And unfortunately, everyone is not meant to come with you. Some soulmate connections are short-term, some are long-term, right? Depending on what lessons you've cycled through and you've had to learn, right? But this is you, balanced, divinely connected, knowing that you are a king or a queen or emperor or empress, healing yourself, and you also have the ability to heal others, right? No longer hiding in the shadows, but being upfront and bold like Sagittarius are. And speaking your truth. And letting people know that you will no longer accept less than, right? Your vibration is being seen. And with this, you will connect on a higher level with those who are exactly where you are. The key is having patience, right? Having patience. Not really moving, right? But while you're not moving, you're still doing the work. You're still focusing on you. You're still building your pinnacles. You're still finding out what is your career aspirations, right? Whether it's healing, whether it's some type of new career, whether it's going back to school. What partner will suit you now, right? Only dealing with those who are on your level. Let's get a few cards here. Let's see. To come up. You have freedom, independence, self-determination. Exactly. This is you. Divinely guided, divinely connected, grounded, knowing who you are, understanding that as this king or this queen of pentacles, I'm sorry, and many of you are the king or queen of pentacles, but the king or queen of swords, you're no longer accepting BS. You're no longer accepting excuses. You're no longer accepting someone's lies and alibis. You're no longer accepting 12 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m. calls because this person suddenly thought of you and they need to release or boost their ego. You're no longer accepting those type of people in your life, right? Freedom, independence, and self-determination. That's also self-love, self-respect, right? The end of a rough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. Interesting. So Sagittarius, this is your reading from today, August the 19th, actually. From August the 31st. Please subscribe, share, and of course comment. And don't forget we had that new moon yesterday, so you want to continue to manifest new things, old karmic relationships, jobs, careers, situationships right out of your life. Continue focusing on you. Continue vibrating as high as possible so that you can connect with those who are just as deserving of your love and your respect. And thank you so much for tuning in to Saggy Soul and from one soul to another soul. I love you so, family. Have a good week.